Morning, Sagittarius. All right. So let's see where you're at. I was feeling it strong with the last reading, so let me release that energy. So yeah, let's see where you're at. Let's see what your energy check-in is like. What's going on with you? I feel like let's see. You know what? I'm gonna let the cards feel you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let that energy come in while I shuffle. And I hope you guys are excited for the new year. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. I'm catching up on all my readings, my post-Christmas readings. Alright, we have a divine feminine. Male or female, you're sitting in this energy. This means that you're a creator. You bring life with your creations. You're very artistic. You're also going through the shadow self, right? Doing some shadow work, right? This could have to do with denial, projecting, and shame. For the divine feminine, it says divine feminine, birthing, and fertility. So I don't know if a baby's in the works or if it's just a project in the works. I'm gonna do this one. For your shadow work, I feel like this is a good deck to read from. Alright. Make sure to, like, whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, that you're not projecting it onto others. It's like a refusal to take accountability for something. It's like you're projecting onto somebody else what you're feeling on the inside. It's not really good. It is part of shadow work. It is part of the whole deal here. So, yes. And being a divine feminine, you might be frustrated with your, divine masculine. That happens a lot. Like, why aren't you showing up? Why aren't you doing this? You know, or, you know, you might be in a karmic cycle right now. I feel like it looks like you are. Honestly, that's where this shadow work typically comes from, is when you're doing a lot of work with a karmic partner. Alright, so we have the Star. Alright, you might be dealing with an Aquarius in your life. Or, you know, you are the Star. You are supposed to be a light worker, a beacon of light in the darkness. At this time, though, we have the Justice in reverse, saying that there's an imbalance here, right? It's like you're doing karmic work. You're paying off karma from the past, right? Okay. So, we're going to clarify both of these. Because I see that you're meant to do a lot of great things here. Also, I see that you're in a hard spot. And it's hard for you to do that light work while you're in the darkness. The Star is also seeing the light in the darkness. It's being able to see that light at the end of the tunnel here. Alright, Divine Feminine. Let's clarify the star. Divine Feminine has nothing to do with being male or female, as it's not gendered in the way that society would have you think. Alright, not this deck. Okay, so we have Temperance in reverse. So it's like you need to go through an ego death. It's like you're letting your ego take over. Because with this Eight of Wands in reverse, it's saying that things have been moving slowly for you, and it's really fucking with your ego. And you're just kind of like, you're in that. With the Six of Wands in reverse, you feel a little defeated, by your situation. Yep, you need an ego death. You need to do the shadow work. You need to not let your ego get the better of you at this time. Really learn how to differentiate those voices from your divine higher self and your egoic lower self, right? Alright, so let's clarify the Justice in reverse. Okay. So, what I see here is you're the Queen of Pentacles, right? But at this time, you're also sitting in that Five of Pentacles energy, which is the Lord of Material Trouble. So you might feel a lack of resources at this time, yet you're putting in a lot of work. And yet you feel like you're struggling to hold on to wealth as it comes up, right? And it's almost like having, like you have enough to get by, yet you feel lack, right? And as long as you feel lack, you're going to manifest more lack into your life. This Princess of Swords in reverse, yeah, I feel like this kind of goes into that projection. You might be really harsh with people. You might be really projecting your feelings onto the people around you, and that's not really fair. It's not their problem, you know? Bottom line, not their problem. This is a personal problem. You got to deal with it personally. Because I just feel like you've been kind of hard on people lately. Seven of Wands is telling you, you know, you have valor. Hold on to that. Your higher self is trying to pull you into that sense of valor. It's trying to pull you into your higher self. So, all right. I feel like the more you project onto the others, the more you hurt others with the way that you talk and stuff, the more karmic debt you're really raking up for yourself also. So you want to be careful with that, because you're just making life harder when it doesn't need to be. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You need to find your balance. I feel like you need to meditate. You really need to get in touch with your higher self at this time, because identifying with your lower self is just going to make things worse. Being in denial too about the way that you are, about the way that you've been with people, not taking accountability, playing the blame game, you know, that's just, it's not serving you. Takes two to tango, you know, so take full accountability for your part in everything. And if the situation isn't right for you, you need to walk away from it. If you're just feeling like you're stuck, or, you know, you're in a bad place, you're with bad energies that are just continuing this cycle, you need to walk away from it. Okay, hold on. Not half the deck. Because the energies around you might also be projecting and blame gaming and just putting you in a bad position here, right? Okay, Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you've made a decision about something, and with this Ten of Wands, I feel like your decision is to walk away. Pack up your shit, get out of Dodge, right? Yeah, you're really in a position now where it might be for the best. I feel like it is for the best to walk away from that. You know, you need to grow. And if you're in a place that's stagnant, if you're with people who are just keeping you in that lower vibration, the best thing you can do is walk away. For everyone involved. 10 is the number of endings, new beginnings, right? So, let's see. Alright, now I'm starting to get it. Now I'm starting to see. Okay, so, yeah, we've got 10-10. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Walk the fuck away. This is not serving you. This is a bad situation for you. I feel like you know that you made up your mind. 3 of Wands in reverse, meaning that you might have been in a third-party situation. There may have been too many people in your relationship, right? And then with the Moon in reverse, it's like, I feel like you uncovered a truth here, alright? And that's why you're in you're where you're at, right? And something I would like to note, when people treat us badly, when people are disloyal, when they are dishonest, when they weave illusion for you, that is a reflection on them and their bad character, right? How you react and respond to that is a reflection of your character, right? So rather than trying to be vengeful, rather than trying to one-up this person, rather than getting petty and immature about the situation, you should just walk away and take it as a lesson learned. Because this really just needs to end, right? And it doesn't need to end with animosity. There doesn't need to be a huge dramatic whatever. You could just simply be like, I'm done. I'm over this. I'm moving forward. I'm done. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to pull out my Oracle deck, actually. One of my other Oracle decks. Because I want to give you some advice for right now. Aside from walking away. I mean, that might be part of it. That might show up too. But, yeah, you really do just need to sever ties, you know? Severing ties is your best bet right now. And I totally understand your anger. I understand wanting revenge. I understand, you know, kind of lashing out and, you know, being put in that bad state of mind, right? But take this as a win. You know, when people like this enter your life and you're able to walk away from it and just take it as a lesson learned, that's a win, you know? Walk away with all your dignity intact. Let them be the low vibration. Let them be the one not taking the high road, you know? Because Sagittarius are very divinely protected and guided. Alright. Wrong Oracle deck. We're getting this Oracle deck out. This one is screaming. Yeah, I just see you needing to get that whole new start. You got 10-10 on the board. Endings, new beginnings. Be optimistic about the future. Be optimistic that your future is not going to look like your past so long as you walk away from the past. Your future is bright. You know, with this Ten of Swords, I see that. Your future is bright. Don't rake up more karmic debt for yourself. Don't keep yourself trapped in that loop. Yeah. Okay. Come on, cards. Here, this one kind of flew out. Gemini. I don't know if you're dealing with a Gemini. Typically, though, Gemini energy is like a duality, right? Of opposites. It's like I feel like somebody could have been pretty two-faced with you, where you saw one side of them, and then their other face started to show, right? And then that other energy started to come out for you. And you really saw that. You were just like, holy fuck. Okay, so we have the Assad and the Sephiroth. And this energy is saying that you're very intuitive, you're very psychic, right? You were able to see right through them. With the Mercury in reverse, it's saying, get out of your head, don't let the thought loops kill you. You know, just push forward. Yeah, with the heart chakra in reverse, I feel like you've suffered some heartbreak. Ay, ay, ay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I know it's rough. And I know that that causes you to really be hard on yourself, to want to be hard on other people. Honestly, the best thing you can do is just walk away, and keep your dignity intact. You know, take the high road. Just understand that any time that somebody hurts you like this, they're coming from a place of darkness within. You know, they hurt you as a projection of the hurt that they feel inside. Um, they're shitty because they feel shitty. You know? Um, damn. Yeah, just walk away. I don't really know what else to say on the matter. But, you know, like, you will be fine. You're meant to sit in your Queen of Pentacles energy. You know what that means? That means hustle. Hustle as hard as you can. Focus on your future. Focus on your growth. Focusing on relationships at this time is all futile. I just wouldn't. I would wait. I would wait until you know without a shadow of a doubt that there's the right one, you know? Because anybody who you try to get with while you're doing shadow work, they're going to be in their shadow self. You know, when you reach your highest self, you'll start attracting people of that. And you'll know, because you've got the Assad, right? You'll know. You'll know when somebody's good for you. But you need to stop looking with your love goggles and start looking with your third eye at people. You need to see what's under the surface with people before you enter into union with them. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've got for you. I hope this was helpful. Yeah. And I hope that you find your balance and your peace. Namaste. I love you all, and I will talk to you later.